G'day guys, welcome back to Total War Attila. This is part 44, I think, of our legendary Sassanid Empire campaign. Now, last time we had our battle that went for about half an hour in Nicomedia against all these guys of the Eastern Roman army. So we destroyed most of those armies and we won the battle, thankfully. So we didn't lose the city, which is awesome. Now, then let's spend about 10 minutes just wasting time and chatting and just going through, looking at everything. Just because I didn't want to make any moves because the game wouldn't have saved. So we just looked through everything, which was pretty much just a waste of time, to be honest. Now, this time, since I finally got this game working today, I literally put Windows 10 in again last night for the second time I've put it in and installed it on my computer. And shit, Windows, Microsoft need to fix some issues. God. First of all, the computer still doesn't boot half the time. And then second of all, this Total War Attila stopped working. Just flat out could not start the program. So that needs a lot of work. I gave it like 2 weeks since I last installed it, hoping they've put some patches in. But yeah, still not working properly. So we'll give it another month and then try again. I do like Windows 10, I think it's better, and obviously it's meant to have some performance improvements. But if it doesn't work, what's the point? Anyway, they'll get around to fixing it. It's free, it's an upgrade, so might as well do that. Now, this army's right to go. What was the plan with this army? We were going to go south with this one, weren't we? And we're going to link up with this army and then go across. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put them in force march and get them down here. So it's only actually 2 turns to get to there, which is pretty good. Probably would have been the same if we had sailed around. The road improvements aren't too good here. Oh, they're not too bad though. So yeah, 2 turns for him to get around. Then this army is still a garrison army, just keeping things under control here until it gets up to 100%, and things like instability will go down. This army is pretty much destroyed now, so they're just going to stay here, and we'll recruit a new army, and we'll take the large onagers from this. Actually, you know what, we might just walk them back. Once the other army gets here, we'll get rid of everything else, and then we'll walk them back over, just because I want to keep this general. I know I can disband him and re-recruit him, which will probably be quicker. Anyway, we'll wait for that other army to show up. Now, you guys are a bit weak now, so we need to start on a new army as well with this. What we'll do, we'll just pull them back. Just go up to here. You guys are going to have to march up to here. I know we can go after Constantinopolis and we'd probably win that battle, but not right now. We can't keep taking too many cities until we get our income back where it needs to be. I mean, we've pretty much lost half of this army, and we disbanded half the army down south, and we're only making 12,000. So by the time we bring up an entire new army, we're going to be under 10,000 easily. Alright, so let's get rid of these onagers to start with. Don't need them. These guys aren't very expensive. And they got a few kills last time, so we'll keep the Dalamite warriors because they've got some experience. You know what? We'll just send this army back. Head back over here. You can start improving. Those cataphracts we'll keep. Those we'll get rid of when they've stopped moving. Okay. Now. May I serve Persia? You're fine. Just waiting for that to get into the positive. You need time to replenish, and you've just moved up to here. Okay. Can you attack them? You can, but they'll probably just run away, so there's no point. As for the priests, you're helping out here. You're helping that one, and how's this going? Didn't I move this guy? No, he's fine there. Spies. Just come and see what they've got here. So nothing too bad. Head up here. We can see that Eastern Rome, Western Rome have that. And as for the other spies, just keep an eye on this. Surely the Huns have killed these guys. Not yet. Alright, so that's it for our troop movement. We've got some money we can spend, so let's do that. Now, one of those regions I started taxing, didn't I? That can go. That can go. Those are building What happened in Persis with these buildings? Alright, one more turn. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, that's all fine. Now, as for here, this needs to convert to give us some extra food. This needs to become a plaza. That needs to become a... Hang on, let's tax it first. Minus 62 food. That's going to give us 50. This will be built, which will give us some more. And we can upgrade this to a... I guess we'll go with camel herder. So once all that's done, we'll be fine. Could probably turn this into a trade jetty. I think, maybe. We'll just wait and see. Just because we'll have that for food. We can turn this to a spice market. Which gives us extra wealth. And everything else here is fine. Over to Palestina. Still can't tax this province, and we just need more growth. So we'll be able to build a plaza there eventually. And I don't know what the hell is going on, but the game just, like, the screen just dropped out and went back to the home screen. This is fucking Windows shit. It's a good thing they got the revert button and you can revert back, but it just screws you up. Hopefully this keeps recording and we're fine. But I don't know, something with NVIDIA came up in the bottom corner, which I think is what caused the screen to drop out. What's happening here? Now, we've got... Turn this to a palace. No, that gives us more income. But I think palace is better because you get the tax rate as well. Okay, and we've got this here. Where's our richest one? Persis is still our richest. Alright, that's going to build. We've got Sparhan. Now we've got 5 growth. Okay. This is okay. We could probably get rid of this. Don't think we're using any of these troops. Subject to worries, we're not recruiting them anymore. We're not recruiting any of that. We don't want camel raiders and we don't want camel archers. So we could probably get rid of that and put some wealth in eventually. But for now, we'll just leave it. It's not hurting us too bad. Here we can put a plaza. Over here, we'll get rid of those. If it works out, we'll just wait and see next turn with Persis. I think it's going to be the better option though. It has to be. Same with this. Okay, we've got building a trade wharf. Food's okay. We could upgrade this and get a bit of extra income as well. Public order can handle it. Sanitation should be fine. Yep, do it. And that's it for the income. Now income's gone up to 15,000. I have no idea what's going on. What's the events? Okay, period victory, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And we've been through our armies for now. The plan is... What was the plan going forward? I know we're going to head through here. But I think that was about it for now. This is all desolate, so we're just going to leave it desolate. We can't afford to rebuild it. And we've got the islands, so we'll get Thessica and Dardania in Macedonia in time. But yeah, I think we'll just focus on down here. Once we've got another 2 provinces down, maybe once we've got Africa, so all 3 of those, then we'll work on Thessica and Macedonia and stuff. No one wants to trade. Nope. Oh, the Huns don't really like us. Who are you at war with? If we attack Western Rome, that'll help. Good. Now, we've got to get this army down, so we need to do an end turn. Okay. This better still be recording. The one good thing about Windows 10 is it's got a button you just press to revert back to Windows 8.1. That's the best thing about Windows 10 I've found so far. It'll be good once it's all sorted out though. Apparently performance wise it's not that much better. It does help a little bit, but it's nothing special. We'll give it time. I really don't care about having a bloody start menu. It doesn't make any difference to me. Everything I use is on my homepage. So I never actually click that Windows box and go back to that little tile screen thing, and I don't need a start menu. So none of that bothers me at all. Just want shit that works. And I've got a touch screen as well, which I don't even want anymore. That was the biggest waste of money ever. I was going to get a... what are we going to get? I don't know, some pretty cool widescreen stuff coming out at the moment. So we'll look into all that, if I can ever afford it. Okay, anyway, this has happened. We failed. Okay, what are we researching? We're down here. Construction. I think we're just getting sheep barns just for the hell of it. There was nothing else we needed. That was like 118 turns to get elite immortal spearman. And yeah, that's fine. We're just doing that for the hell of it, and we might as well do that. Anyway, now where's this army? Okay, they're still coming. So it'll be a few more turns before they can attack anyway. But we'll get them over here. They're not going to attack. Western Rome aren't going to attack with that army. Okay. That army's moved. You're staying there still. You can stay there for another turn or so. Okay, you're coming back, so to normal stance. Coming to... Okay, apparently that's quicker. Now, what do we want and what don't we want? We need 2 large onagers, which we could probably grab from that army down there. So we might bring this army up. We'll grab the large onagers, which will save us going all the way over to the other side of the map. Well, not... It's... Whatever, it's over there. You can go. You can go, and you can go. Now, what did we put into that other army? Okay, so there's 4 Dalamite warriors and... Okay, so I get 2 of these. They've got heaps of ammunition. They had a really good firing rate. Wow, they're expensive though. Excellent rate of fire, good range, yeah. A couple of them might hurt to try. There's 5 of these. They need to go. 4 of them, they'll replenish. I mean, they haven't got much experience, but at least they've got some. Then we'll get some cav and those 2 onagers, and we'll be right to go. To get cav, we just have to go back just to here, I think. But that'll be fine. Now, you are still there. You need another turn or so. And you're right to go. Good. Where are you off to? Alright, can you hinder? I'm worried they're going to hit Sinop. But they're not friendly territory, so they won't replenish. We'll just keep an eye on them, see what they do. Okay, now. All the priests are staying put, the spies. You just have a look over here. We can see what's here. Nothing but to worry about. Okay. You just stay there, and you go over here.
I go.
Let's just see what Eastern Rome are up to. That's it for our movement. Once again, we've got some money, so we'll keep investing that. Wow, Persis earned an extra 600. Okay, that's definitely the plan at the moment. So, even though it's got a governor and stuff in it, and the tax rate won't... Corruption's not as high. It's only 71 here, compared to somewhere like here, where it's 79. Yeah, that's definitely worth doing. And we've still got 13 public order, so we could go further again. Okay. So it's an extra 2 to do that, and it's an extra, what? 600 per region? And it's only 2,200 to do. Let's start it on that. Now, we'll just check on our worst, and Libya needs food, which that should sort itself out. God, I can't talk. Okay, here, it's fine. Now, We should be able to tax this soon, but for now it needs a plaza. Yeah, all these buildings we have to change, which is a lot of money to have to respend, but it's definitely going to be worth it in the regions that we can. This region we can't do it, but we can definitely do it in Sparhan. Yeah, that's fine. Now we don't need level 3 cities here for road development because pretty much no one's going to be walking through this region. Okay, up to Sparhan. Now we can do it in one city in Sparhan at the moment. So destroy that. Once that's done, we'll build it there as well. Okay. Now this is a very rich city. Public order is not great though. It's not high enough to do it. Is that a fishing wharf? Okay, we've got a trade wharf over here. We can get extra food by doing that. We've got polo pitches, we've got sparse markets and a palace. Okay, that's going to hurt public order even more. So I don't think in that city we can do it. Over here we can. Let's get rid of this, we don't need it. But yeah, there's nowhere we can actually do it. Okay, here we definitely can do it. So goodbye, goodbye. And we could probably do it here as well. Yep. Okay, goodbye, goodbye. So by destroying all them we'll get a lot of income, but why the hell's the screen... Oh, it's this fucking GeForce Nvidia. Your session has expired. Click to launch. Oh my god, it's gonna... It did it again. Fucking shit. I hate pop-ups. What was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to make some money by destroying all them. And we'll spend the money to build the workshops next turn. So we'll just leave that money in our treasury to pay for all of that. And it's only in the cities that we have governors. Why is this city so shit poor? You've got a governor in you and you're not making any money. You've got... The governor must be shit. Corruption's still as high as it was. Alright, let's look at his details. He's just not upgrading. He should have this by now. You've been in here for ages, haven't you? Are you part of the family, or are you just shit? Extra wealth from immigration, blah blah blah. Give him more personal influence. Where's his bloody... His skills is that it's there. It's not growing. I don't think. Alright, can we kick him out and get someone else? Okay, let's find someone else. Oh yeah, we've got to refill that too. Hopefully it works next time. Now, you're the shit one who can't do anything, aren't you? Yep. You're a general. You're my king. You're the king's kid. You any good? You're sober. That helps. Melee damage, no. Integrity, that doesn't matter if you become a governor. He's young, so he'll have time to get lots of experience. He's got lots of authority in that, which will help. Okay, I reckon he'll do. You... Yeah, what was it? Macaron. Down here. Okay. Now. What can we give him here to help him? No, no. 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 Industrial buildings, maybe. Okay, that'll do for now. Over here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Mercenaries, nope. Integrity, nope. Nope. Okay, well this... It fucking dropped again. Oh, fucking... I don't know if you guys see it every time it does that, but fucking it keeps doing it. I don't know if it just keeps recording the screen, even though the game minimizes, or if it just does that, but... Nvidia can kiss my ass with their GeForce shit. It's only happening because I just reverted back to 8.1 before I started this game, and obviously I need to log back in. But piss off with that shit, people. Okay, this is all done. We'll keep our money for a turn. Actually, let's put another palace in. Do that. And yep, we'll save our money. So let's do another end turn. Alright, already... Oh, okay, redo that. End turn. Now your priest, you can have that. You can have that. Good. End turn. These guys still haven't died from attrition yet either. I don't know where we're going to get a battle for this episode either. Maybe against the Gruth Hungarians or Western Rome. Probably Western Rome, to be honest. We might take that city right there. Yeah, because that's an actual city. The other one's a town. So we'll go after the town first, I think. And that city might be a good one if they've got time to rebuild. Okay, Gift of Speed. Okay. That's fine. Alright, Water cleared, the Allens and the Huns, blah blah blah. That's fine. Now, let's cook through these cities. That's building, that needs a few turns. This needs to become a local industry. Only 830 to build, so they're fairly cheap too. This one we didn't do because public order is not good enough. Here, we are destroying this slowly. We're going to put one in there. We didn't do this one either for whatever reason, but we've got one here. So I'll just leave that. Come back to that in a minute. Oh, these have all dropped down because we destroyed those buildings. Why the hell didn't I do it here? God damn it. Goodbye. Okay, this needs to become local industry. Local industry. We've got building slots in all these as well, which we've got to get to. Okay. It's pretty cheap to do these. Alright, and I think that was it. I don't think we destroyed any other ones. This needs to be repaired too. And then we've probably got a shitload of buildings to build everywhere else. Okay, that's all building now. Here. How's food? Not good enough. God damn it. We've got camel shit. Maybe I need to turn this into a camel one. Alright, convert to a camel. And then we can upgrade this, which will give us more public order, and then we can upgrade everything else. Alright. So all of those are going to build. We've got 25,000 though. Now, where's that army? Okay, can you attack the city? No. You can get close though. You can come to here. Okay, so that'll be actually probably a good battle. We can try out these Immortal Spearmen. It's going to be next turn. Okay. You're still there. Public order went down for whatever reason. Now, what are these? That's nothing to worry about. You can start heading back. So we'll keep the onagers and stuff and give them to this army. So just head back for now. We'll get rid of some of this cav though. You know, we'll probably get rid of everything. Just wait for him to stop moving. Go, go, go. Okay. Come on, damn it. Good. You're still recruiting, so what else do you need? Just some more cav and those two onagers. So the two onagers will give us 15. I think we need another Immortal Spearman. Yeah, I think it was 5. That's 16 plus 4 more units of cav is 20. And that gives us 6 units of cav in total, which I think was the plan. Now you guys, yeah, just stay there. It's getting there slowly, it's up to 3. Next turn will be up to 11. You're probably going to attack here. Now this should have a large garrison. Well, it's got some sort of a garrison. It's not too bad. Alright. And you're keeping public order. Alright. I reckon they're going to attack Sinop, to be honest. What we'll do, once that other army's done, they can go and get rid of that, and then those two armies can push into Thessica. Now, we spent a lot of money, but we've got lots left, which is awesome. So hopefully we can put it to good use. Okay, so Persis is fine. Sparhan is starting to build one. We're going to have a shitload of money coming when these all get built. Now here, it's 5. When that gets built, that's going to go down. So that'll probably go down to 3. Religious differences is 4. Our religion's actually going down. Why is Roman paganism going up? Who knows? That building's been destroyed. We'll throw one in there. We've got... Oh, we can upgrade. Why haven't we done this? Unlocks the recruitment of better cataphracts. We definitely want to be doing this. Immortal Cav, Bow Cav. They might be better than Crossbow Cav too. They could be something like... I haven't even looked at them, to be honest. They could be as good as Hunnic Mounted... Hunnic... What are they called? Not the Devil Archers, whatever they are. The like tier 2 Hunnic Cav. Devil Archers are like tier 3. They're bloody awesome. Alright, so how are we looking with food? Food's not good enough. By destroying that, we're going to get a bit of food. And what else can we do for food? Why am I building that? We can't. Alright, what we have to do is convert this to a spice market. A food trader. No? Yes. That gives an extra 70 food. We need sanitation as well. But that extra 70 food will pay for it. Okay, so let's do this. Wait. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Upgrade to Royal Stables. That's going to take, what, 5 turns? But that'll be definitely be worth it. Get some new cav, even though we probably can't afford them. Okay, as for here, it's got +9, so that needs to go. That needs to go. That'll take us down to +3. We'll leave that there for now. We've got our palace and polo pitch and everything else. And spice market? Yes, okay. Now over here is +8, so we can probably do it here as well. So what we can also do, we could get rid of these workshops and put in another... what do we got left to choose from? We can do a gardens, which uses only 40 food to get 13 public order. We didn't want to do that to start with. We wanted to do those other 2 buildings first, but that might be a really good third choice, and that doesn't give us any public order. Right, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're gonna have a heaps of income coming in. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, we have a... This is building. And we've got a spare building slot. What are we going to do with it? What do we do? We've got this. We've got lots of food. Well, we've got okay on food. We could put a food trader in, or we can put that public order building in. Either way, we need a palace. A plaza, sorry. Yeah, I reckon more public order means we can upgrade these further. And the more we can upgrade them, the better. So I reckon that's definitely worth doing the gardens, if we can afford the food. Now this is done, so let's put some more food. We'll put a sheep pen, I think. Yep, so sheep pens will give us heaps of money. So +8. Get rid of this, get rid of this. We're just going to do them everywhere. Okay, +9. There is an army standing in there though, but military presence is only giving us +5. So once that disappears, we'd go down to what, +4. If we get rid of this, it'll give us +1. And the screen drops out again. I don't care, fucking Nvidia. Get rid of your shit. I know I can pause the game, but I don't want to pause the game. I want to keep playing. Okay, get rid of that. Up here, it's okay. Okay, let's just put a courthouse here as well. Yes, definitely do that. God, I've got so many bloody regions. I don't want to sit here for hours doing this. Alright. This is fine. Upgrade that. Alright, let's just do another end turn. Upgrade this to a camel herd. We'll do an end turn, do that attack, and then we'll go from there. It's not even that bad. We've only got, what, a quarter of the empire? Imagine how long it's going to take to go through all the regions when we've got everything. Alright, what are the Franks up to? They've come a long way south. Come on, hurry up. Okay, good. Hostile agent blood. Yeah, that's fine. No. Just because you could see she was a bad wife. Now, let's do this. It's not going to be the most interesting, unfortunately. Well, it's a level 3 city. But they're piss weak, so let's try out the Immortal Spearman. Okay, let's attack. And then we've got the city as well to do. Got the game save. Like, the odds are in my favour and we're going to win, but I would have thought the odds would be better. Quick look at the city. Okay, good. Let's do this. We're going to finish up after this, just so I can go and sort out that stupid NVIDIA GeForce shit. If I wasn't playing on Legendary and I had all this, I don't think I backed up the autosave from yesterday. I would have just restarted the episode and fixed that, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay, where are we going to attack from? Alright, the other side I reckon's better. It's nice and flat and open. Yeah, let's go from here. So our 2 Onigers. I just want to try out my Immortal Spearman. You guys can just fire at will. Put the cav here. Oh, we can try out these bows too. It's going to be good. Okay. Start the battle. They're going to come out and attack. Put it on fast forward until they come close. Okay, Onigers are firing. Now, cav. Go to here. Just in case those cav charge. You archers. What have you got? Okay, basic shit. So that's good against flaming shot's good against cav. This is good against that. I think it's only crossbowmen that it's a bit different. Okay, you guys push up. Immortals. Move up to there. How do you guys look? It's like Roman units. You got better shields. Okay, you guys, flaming shot. Should be able to break them. Precision shot. Good. That unit of cav is dead. Alright, now what have you guys got? Unbreakable, so you won't obviously break. For 30 seconds, that's pretty good. And it's really... I don't like square. I prefer just a shield wall or testudo. But you do have javelins, and they're going nuts throwing them. So that's good. Just everyone get into position. Where'd you go? Throwing javelin. 6, 8. Yeah, it's okay. No, and he goes, don't throw. Fire somewhere else, please. Fire back there. Okay, archers. Heavy shot. Get the elite Dynamite Warriors up as well. Over there. You guys kill them. We're getting hit by some of those archers, and they're not faring too well. Might have been some javelins too. Actually, turn around. What's your armor? 73 armor. Most probably was javelins. You guys there. Archers, keep going. Awesome. Now, onagers. Just fire further back. Where's my cav? Let's break them. Then 3 units over here. Elite Dynamite Warriors up here. Actually, get all 4 of them. Archers there. Stop firing at my own troops, please. These guys are not doing well. Come on, they're only Legio Commentente. You guys just reform. It's melee. You're in melee. It's a massive mess, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we don't lose any units, we'll be fine. They're actually losing in combat against those Legio. Oh, it's a bad shot. Back here. Okay. There's just shit going everywhere. This cav charge into the back of them. Right, they've broken. Now, reform. Just here. The onagers are still firing over there. Archers, reform here. These guys that should be getting javelins thrown at them, so they should break. Immortals didn't do... Well, they survived, but... I'm sure they'll be fine. It's probably just... I wasn't really paying close enough attention. Alright, Dynamite Warriors, let's go. Like, these guys have held up a lot better than those guys, and they've been getting shot by towers and javelins and archers and shit. Okay, you guys take that out. Onagers are still firing. Okay, you can just do standard shot. What's your firing rate like? Let's keep an eye on that. They're just doing standard shots, so they should burn through their ammo, which they are, which is really good. Awesome. Now, form up here. Just fire over the top. Dynamite Warriors are coming into melee. Use your steady, push through them. Onagers keep firing back here. They should break in a second. Where's their general? Where'd he go? I don't know. Oh, he's already broken. And we've won the battle. Easy. Good. Now let's occupy. We'll take some replenishment. We'll give them a chance to replenish before moving up to the next city, which is going to be what? Really, 4 turns? Fuck. Oh, this army can come and attack down here. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. Just because I want to keep playing, I'm actually going to put 2 episodes up today, so I'm going to fix this NVIDIA crap that's going on down the pop-up screen. Then I'm going to record another part, and I'll put them both up on the same day so you guys can watch them. So what's this? This is 44, put 45 up as well.